Hi, this is my Genesis with the alternate translate that I made. I'm not a super duper artist, but I worked in Photoshop using some designs off of the playfield and then using some artwork from Fritz Lang's masterpiece Metropolis, which is what this game is based on. This is not a collector's quality Genesis by any means. It's had a good life. It's a good player's game, I think. There's a little smudge to the artwork on the G that you can see. There's a little bit of pulling away where the molding is pulling away right here. It's same on both sides. I guess this happens to this game. The cabinet is in okay shape. The legs could use a polishing. I have the glass off. The lockdown bar is in good shape. You have to take my word for it, but it's fine. Here's the other side of the cabinet. You can see a few dings, but all in all the cabinet is pretty sound, and the playfield is actually in pretty good shape. Oop, it's in attract mode. I actually discovered that I had bought new plastics, and so the plastics on this field are a combination of old ones and new ones. The ramps have the typical damage you'd expect, but I've put in ramp guards in the form of these two posts on this side and also on this side with the help of Jim Paulson, who has come and done a little bit of service on the game. I think maybe some grounding work, and we worked to unstick the spinning feature here. The switch on that is finicky. I don't know if it is going to need a little more adjustment, but it has worked in the past just fine. One thing, there's a light out, a bulb out right here on the R, but I haven't changed. I don't have the right kind of bulb. I think everything else works fine. The drop targets were being a little finicky with reset. I didn't look into that, but sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. I haven't played this game in a while, so this is just going to be a shot in the dark. But let's start a game and see how it does. So there's that classic Genesis music, which is so great. Hot bumpers are all working good. Whoop. Here's a flipper. Whoa, here's the other flipper. Let's see if this will reset. Oh, it reset that time. So you make the ramps and then it should light. You have to lit the L of legs. Let's try this ramp. Let's see if it does the A of arms. Yep, there's the light for the A of arms. So, oops, let's try the Veritarget here. Whoops. Yep, the Veritarget scoring. And let's see what it does for the next ball. So now here comes the next ball. So it looks like things are working pretty well. It could probably take some adjustment, but I think it's a pretty decent Genesis in decent player's condition. And now that there are new ramps available, I think this game is only going to go up in value, because if you want, you can go nuts and get some of those beautiful clear ramps. Let's see if the E lights up. Yep, E lights up on legs. Alright, so anyway, this is it. I've taken a few pictures of the boards. Let's see if it, yep, there it is, game over. Alright, so I'd be happy to answer any other questions, but this is the Genesis.